There we go. What's going on, boys? It's been a minute since I posted on here. I think it's been like 8 months or something. But I'm back. I want to get these videos out once in a while just because I enjoy doing them. I enjoy, for anyone that watches, if you guys enjoy it, I like, entertaining you guys, letting you know what's going on in my life. But also, it's kind of for my future self as well, just to, mark my journey as I go through. But yeah, wanted to give an update on what I'm doing with my life. Actually, right now, I'm in the middle of Virginia. Okay, I'm in Richmond, Virginia. I've been here since April 3rd, and I'm doing a door-to-door sales job. I'm selling pest control. And I took the job in November, late November, and I've been training for it ever since. And it finally started. We came down to Virginia. We drove down, me and two of my boys. We drove down and basically met the whole team. Most of the other team is from San Diego. There's just a couple of us from New England. And got down here April 3rd, met the team, did some last minute training stuff, started knocking on April 5th or 6th. It is now the 17th. It's also midnight right now. But I wanted to do this. It was on my mind. But yeah, so I've been knocking for like the past 10 days, and we did our preseason here. So basically, we did the first 2 weeks here just to get our feet wet and test the market. Test our pitches, test how we handle objections, how we resolve them, how we can add value, how we close. How resilient we are, how our mental toughness is, what we need to get better on, all that good stuff. And believe it or not, we're actually going back to New Hampshire tomorrow. And this company, it's called Active, and they do door knocking all around the country. But somehow, the team from San Diego decided to pick, or they were drawn to go to New Hampshire. And obviously that's where I live. We're staying in an apartment about 25 minutes away from my home. So it's pretty crazy. So I'll be knocking in New Hampshire from this upcoming Monday, which I think is the 20th, until September 1st. And it's actually a sick fucking job. It's hard as hell. It's really fucking hard. You basically, what my schedule has been is I get up at 6 a.m. or 6 or 6:30. And I do like an in my room workout. That's what I'm staying in a hotel right now. I'll show you guys. I'm staying in it's like an extended stay hotel. I've been here just in the same spot for the past 2 weeks. But I'll get up, I'll go right on this floor, and I'll do like a 25, 30 minute just body weight workout. And then I will do a cold shower. I will go through practice pitches in the morning because there's a regular pitch and then a switch over pitch for when we're trying to switch a customer from another pest control company to ours. And then I'll read through the training manual for about 10 minutes. I'll have my breakfast, I'll journal, I'll read through my contract that I made, just the contract I made to myself a couple months ago. And then I'll go downstairs. We have a morning meeting at 8:45. I'll have a coffee. We go through a morning meeting. 9:15, we leave for the area. We start knocking. There's usually 4 or 5 of us in a car. We get dropped off. We start knocking around 9:45, 10 o'clock. Knock until 3:15-ish. Have lunch until 4. Go back to area 4:15. Knock from 4:15 until 9. We go home. What I do is I eat. I reflect on the day. Say what did I do poorly? What did I do well on? And then I'll journal again. I'll take another shower. I'll eat my ground beef and rice, and then I will read through the training manual again for another 10 minutes and go to bed. And that's literally my day. That's my day from Monday through Saturday. It's because we knock Monday through Saturday, and then Sundays we have off. Okay? And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. So when I get back to New Hampshire, it's going to be a very similar schedule. But yeah, that's how the job works. And it's cool and it's risky because it's 100% commission. Okay? So if I went through the whole summer and didn't sell a single account, then I would make $0. I'd make $0. And that's what I chose to do because I'm believing in myself. I'm putting everything I have into myself. I've put so many resources into myself over the past couple of years that why not take a bet on myself and go after it? And what I've realized is that I trained really hard the first couple months. on how to do all this shit. The first 10 days of knocking, today was the 10th day, I sold 15 accounts, which is pretty freaking good for the first 10 days. And the account value is about $900 to $1,000 a pop, so I'm at like 13.8K in revenue right now. I'm not even really good at the job at all. I've just kind of been working my ass off. So my goal is just to keep getting better at the job day by day by day by day. And the way the pay structure works is basically you start around 20% of whatever your revenue is. And then as you move up, I'll just use the benchmark. Once you hit 200K, you have 50% commission. So if you sell 200K, which is around 200 accounts, which is very doable, you make 100 grand. You sell up to 350, 400 grand, that's like the 65% range. So say you sell 400 grand, I think that's like 70%. So whatever that is, I'll just call it 280. You make like 250 to 280 grand. So it's a really hard job, but it's really rewarding if you can get really good. So that's kind of my goal right now, and that's what my goal has been, is learn this skill of door-to-door sales. And not only will it pay really well, but it's really good for my mind because you learn to master rejection, you learn to master feedback, you learn to master repetition. It's definitely not for everyone, but for the people that want to bet on themselves and really change their life, I believe it's for those people. And I'm only 2 weeks in, and it's been very hard every day, especially with all the changes, being in a random ass hotel in Virginia with a bunch of people I don't really know, knocking doors for 10 hours when I'm not good at the job. I don't have my car, I don't have, nothing around me is familiar, so it's been difficult. But that's what makes it so rewarding, So that's what I've been doing. That's what the job looks like. We stop September 1st. My goal is just to put my fucking head down and grind for the next 4.5 months. It's the 17th right now. And just get as good as I possibly can, because you only work 5 months of the year. So that's what's pretty cool about it. But in terms of like what the future looks like, yeah, I'm working in New Hampshire for the next 4.5 months. My goal that I set for myself, I got the vision board back there, is 350K. And again, don't know how attainable that is. I really don't. I haven't done the job, but that's what I'm looking to hit. And I'm gonna work my ass off every day until, to see if it's something that's obtainable. I believe in myself, but I've never done the job, so I don't know what the numbers look like how much better I need to get, this and that, but the goal is just to work my fucking ass off every day. But yeah, I've been kind of I deleted social media. I have had Snapchat, Instagram, what else is there? Oh, TikTok, all that's been deleted. I was using Facebook for a little bit just for Marketplace, but I deleted Facebook as well. And I'm just trying to get as good as I possibly can at this job. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I want to do these videos once in a while because I genuinely just enjoy it. It's, for anyone that wants to watch it, great. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but I do it for my future self as well. I want myself to look back on this and say, damn, I did what I set out to do, So do these once in a while. If you guys are looking to do something like this job, it's a little too late now, but you can watch the journey, see if it's something that you might want to do, something you might want to invest your time into next year. I'm sure I'll be with this company next year, so stay updated on kind of what I'm doing on here. I'm hoping to put these out once, twice, 3 times a month would be my goal, but want to just pull the camera out and just talk for now. So yeah, that's really all I got for you. Wanted to give you a quick update and be back in New Hampshire tomorrow. Probably get another one out within the next couple weeks. Let you guys know how I'm doing. Any questions about the job or anything, or I don't know, anything else. I don't know, I don't have a scale with me. I'm still looking pretty good. I'm definitely a little bit skinnier, but we're feeling pretty good. I can feel myself leaning out for sure, but yeah, I'm definitely weaker because I haven't been really going to the gym, and I've been walking 25, 30,000 steps a day with the job I do, and I've just been doing the in the room workouts. So, got to do what you got to do, got to get it in, but there's seasons for everything. There's going to be another season in my life where I can fucking grind the gym. This just isn't one of them with the way my schedule works, and you got to make trade-offs, got to make sacrifices. My goal right now is to get rich. So that's the plan. Talk to you guys later. You want to talk to me about anything, let me know in the comments. And that's all I got. Peace.